Hey everybody, Matthew Solomon here, coach with MatthewSolomon.com. I had to jump on real quick because I've been interacting with a lot of people. And I have my coaching clients, I have people who are asking me about coaching, and we have these conversations, and overwhelmingly, so many of you feel so much shame and guilt around having feelings and having things that you feel bad about and having things that have happened to you in your life that you're still angry about. And because because we're taught or we're told that no, focus on the positive, don't even worry about that. Or what you focus on, you're going to create more of. So don't focus on that. Focus on something good and happy. The issue is, if we're not dealing with the shit that's there, if you're not dealing with the anger that's there, it's not going to go anywhere. It's still going to be there. And you can focus your thoughts all you want. But there's still going to be this little part of you that's like, well, what about that thing I'm still pissed off about? And it wouldn't be an issue if it wasn't persisting. And it wouldn't be persisting if you didn't feel bad about having that thought in the first place. And it wouldn't be persisting if somebody just listened to you, heard you say what you were angry about, what you were frustrated about, what you feel sad about, or what you feel dejected about, or where you feel despair, or where you feel like it's never good enough, or it's never going to get better, or you had this experience that really broke your fucking heart. If somebody just listened to you and got it, and heard you, and could tap into what you were feeling, and acknowledged your feelings, and acknowledged those thoughts, and told you, you know what, that's okay, I've been there. Or, that's okay that you're feeling that. I can imagine how awful that must be for you. Because once that happens, once somebody gets you and you feel like, oh my God, wow, there's nothing wrong with me. This person really understands or can understand what I'm dealing with. Then it diffuses. Then all the stress comes down off of it. Then you have a space to actually create something. Then you have the space to focus on something positive. Because you don't have that little nagging fucking thing in the back of your mind. Or it might be in the front of your mind or in your heart. You don't have that pulling at you. So you get freedom from it when somebody hears you. And so why do we don't listen to each other that way? Why? Because we're told to just pick ourselves up and move on. Shove it down. Don't deal with it. It doesn't matter anyway. The past is the past. And the past is the past. But if it's still showing up, if the thing in your past is out in your future and you're afraid of doing that again, you're going to do that again. And the way to get rid of that, or to move that out of the way, is to acknowledge that it's there. And when you have somebody hear you and makes it okay, that's the thing that happens time after time after time on my calls with people. They're like, I know I'm going on about this, and I'm sorry for going on about this. I'm like, it's okay. And they're like, I feel so much better. Thank you for getting me. And then I'm like, okay, cool. Now, what do you want? And then the floodgates open with what they want, with what you want. So let's start listening to each other. And stop trying to fix each other. Let's just start listening to each other. Because we're all dealing with shit. I reached out to a good friend yesterday. I'm like, I'm having this problem. I can't figure it out, and I'm stressed about it. And in return, she says, you know what? Me too. I was like, I feel so much better. Not because we're both in misery, but because she got me. Because I felt like she understood where I was coming from and what I'm dealing with. And then from there, it's like, cool. All right, what do we need to do? Where can we go with this? And if you look at it, there's a whole history of people not being listened to, women not being listened to, men not being listened to. If you want to look at, well, I'm not going to go there right now. Another video for another time. Listen to each other. If you need somebody to listen to you, to get you, if you feel like there's things that are not working for you and you're frustrated and there's these nagging things that are hanging on that you can't get free of, but you want to create something, but you don't even know how to get there and bridge that gap, I'm the fucking gap. Send me a message. I would love to talk to you. Or visit my website, watch my videos. I want to help. I'm here for you. Thank you so much.